going to ask a question today, or actually I'm not asking the question, my son is asking the question. And what is your question?
Well, my question is about your hair. What happened to your hair, number one, and is there a deeper meaning?
Okay. Let's ask the cards. Okay, so yesterday I got a haircut. As you can see, my hair no longer exists. And it is an interesting question because a lot of people, and I didn't know this, but a lot of people as of yesterday were posting pictures of themselves on Facebook without hair. Women that are sheltering in place. So I'm not sure. I didn't do this because of a trend. I didn't do this because for any great meaning that I was aware of, except for that I had an accident with the clippers. So I had to take care of the problem appropriately. And it was okay that I had an accident with the clippers because I do have some issues. Right now I am suffering from a major medical condition and my hair has been sort of falling out. So not having hair is an okay place for me to be. But not everyone that I saw, on social media posts has no hair because of that they're dealing with major medical issues, as I am. So for fair disclosure, I do have some major medical issues, and so it is an issue of convenience because when your hair is falling out and it's going down the drain, it does cause a lot of problems with your plumbing, and I really just don't want to pay my plumber to come back, every day to re-plumb my line from all my hair. So my hair cutting was for my own reasons. I didn't feel it was a greater purpose, but then when I started seeing that a lot of other people have done this in this time frame, I did find that to be a very interesting question, Cubby. And my son is Cubby. That's his nickname, so we'll just leave it at that. And my nickname is actually Twiggy. So, and for obvious reasons, I am built in such a way that's what my family named me when I was a child, and it has stuck. So there we go. I've had this domain name for many years as a result of my ultimate twigginess. So here we go, and we are going to ask the cards about hair. My haircut, the haircut. You're having your head shaved bald as a female at this time, does it have deeper meaning? Okay, so let's ask the cards. We are doing a Celtic cross.
Oh, wow.
And let's just keep going. We will continue until we have the cards. I try not to be pre-decisional on my cards. Also, I don't read reversals. And what I found is if I wait and let my cards kind of lay out, sometimes the story changes. I do like people who read in layers. I like to watch layered readings, but this will not be a layered reading. This will be a Celtic cross.
A little different, but not much.
Yeah, we did this reading earlier. Okay, continuing to shuffle. We had a little technical experience here because we're learning. So here we go. We're continuing to shuffle, and I like to let the cards just drop out on me. I have several guides, energies that are around me. My latest one, which is pretty exciting to me, is a very high intelligence, and I am working on
That is so similar, Mom.
a process of telepathy. I'm learning telepathy, which I think is going to become more and more common in a world where our voices are being quieted down in the outer sense they're being picked up in the inner sense, because you can't stop spirit. You can't stop it from coming through. So, Celtic Cross, we're asking about hair. Is there some deeper meaning to women at this time doing their haircuts? And I'm sure that there probably is some deeper meaning. Oh, okay. Here we go. Celtic Cross. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot for the Celtic Cross, and for any additional questions, I will be using the After Tarot. Okay, as it starts out, and let's one second. Love this card. The Five of Cups, bottom of pack. Okay. In this particular reading, it starts out, well, I am a lion. I'm a Leo. And I did determine yesterday that I'm not going to be going to the beauty shop anytime soon, because I'm not willing to risk the health of my beauty shop operator for my haircut. I'm not willing to risk my haircut, my health for the haircut either. And so this is me saying that in this position, we are not going to risk anyone. We're going to remain strong, and we're going to take care of it ourselves. What I wasn't anticipating, of course, was taking a big old nick out of the top of my head while just trying to get a few stragglers. So, as that occurred, my husband very generously offered to finish the job that I had begun. So, I had to live in my lioness strength. Now, what's crossing it was justice. And that is kind of funny, because it's black and white. It is what it is. And, you know, I nicked myself. I nicked off a big wad of my hair. And as a result of it, it needed to be cut off. So there we go. And negotiations went on between two of us. My husband came in. He said, okay, let me get the clippers and make that right. And he made it right, which I was very grateful for. The question is there magic involved? Is this a time where maybe we do, as women, need to cut our hair? Maybe we do need to proudly wear a new perspective. Maybe we can't go to the beauty shop like we are used to. And perhaps it's our new crown. Not our crown bug, but our new crown. Maybe it is our new symbol of strength. I don't know. But I know that I am currently sporting what my son is wondering about, the magic haircut that is appearing online. And what goes on above, negotiation, so goes on below. Fiery information coming forward about my hair. Newsflash, folks, I have no hair. The giving and receiving of information, it is pouring out everywhere. It's emotional. I understand you're not used to seeing me look like this, but it's okay, because, well, I don't care. I'm really okay with it. I'm good. It is done. It's over with. Thank you. End of story. Okay, as we move on, and now we move into an Eight of Swords. Kind of a cocooning of things. At the heart of it, are we, at the heart of the question, are we as women evolving? And is our hair a reflection of that evolution? This card suggests yes, we're in a time of change. And we're pulling in and cocooning. We're transforming. What does that mean? That's exciting, that transformation. Is this the much promised and hoped for feminine awakening? The Great Awakening? I am with my fellow readers who they don't know me because I'm brand new. I'm basically, as of right now, showing my face, but I've been out there for a couple of years enjoying all the various readers, but because I'm very much into this particular type of energetic understanding. So yes, I do believe, Cubby, that this is a process of transformation that women are experiencing, because this was in the hope and the fear section of, or at the heart of the question, basically. Okay, that was the heart of the question. And it may impact many people. You might see this really take off. It might be something that women everywhere consider doing or do. I know it's hard to say. It is a bit bold. It does take a bit of personal fortitude to decide that your hair is maybe not really worth it to you at this time, and that you need to rid yourself of that which no longer serves. So yeah, my hair is gone, and there it is. And it's going to maybe be something that impacts a lot of other people, because not my hair exactly, obviously I'm just one person in this world of many, but yes, you could see this quite a bit more. People in the position that I'm in, not needing their hair anymore. And now this is the hopes and fears position. And what I like about it is it's the giving and the receiving. It's the giving and the receiving of cups. What goes on above, so goes on below. It's the giving and the receiving. And we do need to be aware of what we give to others, what we received from others, because this might be about their very lives. It might be about your very life. It might be that important that you pay attention to what's going on out there. So this is about giving and receiving, not getting COVID, if you can help it. And in the end, we have the Four of Swords. We are sitting underneath the threat of this virus. And so, did Spirit prompt me to shave my head? Well, I feel like it's a very good possibility with the way these cards lay out. It's an interesting question. And energetically, I would say that it's yes. I would say there's more yes here than no. So I'm going to go with yes. Spirit encouraged me. And what is interesting is at the heart of the pack, I have read several times on the virus. I haven't read in a YouTube post, but I have read on it several times for my family and for myself, because, well, I want to know, how should I proceed? How do I protect myself? How do I protect my family? And so yes, this is not a brand new idea for us, but this card is interesting at the bottom of the pack. I take this to be the card where we're the prey. A horse is a prey animal. This is a Five of Cups. It's emotional. And the disease, I think, is in the cups. It's an emotional disease. We at this time feel like prey in this process. And we do need to protect ourselves. We need to go back to our herd and go for herd safety. And that does not mean that you forego social distancing, because social distancing is probably what is going to keep you safe. But it is a confirmation that there is reason to change how you're doing your hair. Thank you very much for joining me on Twiggy